Michael because you're telling me he's the problem?
I'm not telling you to cut off Michael. What I'm telling you is stop demonizing Rada.
Nadia apologizing to Claudia on Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 7 was a conversation that needed to happen, because the drama surrounding Michael, Rada, and Nadia had started pulling more people into the situation. Nadia came into the conversation knowing that things had gotten heated before, and instead of continuing the argument, she decided to apologize to Claudia and address where things went wrong. But Claudia was not going to just accept an apology without also being honest.
Can I join?
Sure.
Join us. I am trying so hard to not resent Nadia being here, especially since I'm the one that's here trying to ask other women to get along and make progress with women that they don't even like. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It is so hard for me to not read this bitch for filth.
I want to say something. I want to apologize for calling you a bitch.
You should.
I don't mean it. It was just a reflex. But I feel like you are Rada's mouthpiece. It's frustrating because I try to have a conversation with her and then I have to deal with two people coming at me.
But you always deal with two people.
Ooh.
Not really.
You are, because you're in Rada and Michael's life a lot. And the reason why I'm a mouthpiece is because I know loyalty and I'm a good friend. And you're wrong. I want you both to stop focusing on each other and focus on the man that's lying to you both.
So what you want me to do? You want me to like cut off Michael because you're telling me he's the problem?
I'm not telling you to cut off Michael. What I'm telling you is stop demonizing Rada. Honestly, you're in the same position.
Rada, I do believe her anger is misplaced, and I don't want to fight, but I don't know if she came with the right attitude to sit down and have a conversation with me.
Y'all gotta get on the same level.
Okay, exactly. So let me talk to her.
You should.
Like, I need people accountable because I got some tea. Till I stop a lot more stuff you don't know. I don't want to talk about this situation with nobody but her. Okay, so enough.
All this is cute for a kiki for a second, but honestly, it's not fixing anything. But the hard conversation is with the person that you have an issue with.
Oh, we love you. Thank you, Mother Claudia.
Auntie. Okay, we're gonna have a pool party later, so
Woo!
be ready to turn up. Yes, exactly.
Claudia made it clear that Nadia needed to understand why certain things caused problems, and why the situation became bigger than it needed to be. That is one thing about Claudia. She is very direct. She is going to say exactly how she feels, and even when the conversation is uncomfortable, she stands on her opinion. Claudia explained to Nadia that the bigger issue was not just about her. The whole situation involving Michael and Rada was already complicated, and Nadia stepping into that situation created even more emotions. From Nadia's side, she felt like she was constantly being blamed for everything happening. She felt like people kept making her the problem when Michael was also responsible for the choices he made. And that is where the whole situation gets complicated. Rada and Nadia have been going back and forth, but the person connecting both of them is Michael. Michael's choices created a situation where both women ended up feeling some type of way. Rada felt hurt because she was Michael's fiancée and believed their relationship had a certain level of commitment. Nadia felt like she was being attacked when she was not the only person involved. That is why Claudia was trying to explain that accountability matters from everybody. Nadia apologizing was a step forward, because sometimes people get so caught up trying to defend themselves that they never actually hear how their actions affected someone else. But at the same time, Rada also has to look at the reality of her relationship with Michael.
The biggest question has always been whether Michael is giving her the type of relationship she truly wants. Michael has been open about his lifestyle, but knowing something and accepting how it feels are two completely different things. Sometimes, people agree to situations because they think they can handle it, but emotions change once they are actually living through it. That seems like the biggest problem between Rada, Nadia, and Michael. Everybody has their own version of what happened and their own feelings involved. Nadia wants people to understand her side, Rada wants her relationship respected, and Claudia is trying to make Nadia see the bigger picture. The conversation between Nadia and Claudia showed that sometimes it is not about winning an argument. Sometimes people just need to listen.
Claudia's responses stood out because she was not afraid to challenge Nadia when she felt something did not make sense. She did not just let things slide because Nadia apologized. She still wanted Nadia to understand the situation fully. That is why Claudia's personality works in moments like this, because she can have a serious conversation while still standing firm. But the truth is, Claudia can only do so much. At some point, Rada has to fight her own battles and make her own decisions about Michael. Friends can give advice, but they cannot make someone leave a situation they are not ready to walk away from. That is one of the hardest things about relationships. Sometimes everyone around a person can see the problem, but the person inside the relationship has to be ready to make the choice themselves. The situation with Michael has created so much drama that everyone is now talking about the decisions being made. But the main focus should always go back to what each person actually wants. If Michael wants one type of relationship and Rada wants something different, that will always create problems. If Nadia wants to continue being involved, she also has to understand the emotions that come with entering an already complicated situation. Nobody can ignore the reality of what is happening. Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 7 keeps showing that this situation is not just about drama between women. It is about communication, boundaries, and people being honest about what they can truly accept. Nadia apologizing to Claudia was a good start, but the bigger problems are still there. The real conversation is not only between Nadia and Claudia, it is between Michael, Rada, and Nadia. Because until everyone is honest about what they want and what they can handle, the same issues will keep coming back. Now the question is whether this apology will actually create change, or if the drama surrounding Michael will continue causing problems for everyone involved.